So, last ship of the day, if this loaded correctly from Eagle's Eye, is called the Tiltclaw. The Tiltclaw. If you leave out the L, that's what I thought this ship was named at first, and I was like, what? But it's the Tiltclaw, nothing else. It's definitely not any other name that could be considered risque or something. Let's see what we got here. It will still tilt me. I hope it doesn't. The Devastator Type A. This ship is much more basic than other ships recently, due to time crunches seen internally at Eagle Corps. However, the master shipbuilders at the company still wanted to make this ship memorable, so they installed some serious weaponry. All right. Well, thank you, Eagle's Eye, for making a ship even though you had a time crunch. I really appreciate your help, or your work. Eagle Corps is hard at work, both in real life and in the gaming world. So, let's see what the Tiltclaw's got going on for it. Long-range scanners. Got a nice AI ship design. I kind of like the floor image barrier borders. Got kind of a, I don't know, a camouflage green color to it. We have a bolt burst, 1 power, 2 shots. Hull buster, 3 power. So this is a halberd beam that can start fires and breaches. Wow, this is a halberd beam and a hull beam with a fire and breach chance. Okay, that's pretty good. With a 14-second charge time. And then an ion shredder. 2 power, 7-second charge time, 2 ion damage. Also does system damage. Okay. Yeah, system damaging ions are really good. We only have 3 weapon power, so we're going to have to choose either the Hull Buster or the Ion Shredder plus Bolt Burst. We'll probably start with that combo. We have Zoltan, NG, Human Mantis. Alright, let's check out the Tiltclaw. Oh, we have level 3 mind control. So, I do know what this does. In Eagle's Eyes mod, every time you go to civilian sector, you have the option to mind control the entry beacon for free scrap, I think. Ion Shredders for crew killing. Hull Busters for ship killing. Alright, alright. Well, let's check out the Tiltclaw. Do we have Gibbs? Follow their back. Invisibility Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Also, they're the best Gibbs if you don't have time to work on every part of the ship. Expert Mind Control. Gives us a free life form scanner. Cool. Alright. May wish to restart to get a different reward on the start of your run. You get a random augment. Oh, is that what it is? Well, I mean, you already started this off with my favorite augment. I'm not gonna restart till I get a free pre-igniter. If people want to do that on your ship, more power to them. But the ship's already starting really strong. I don't need to cheese for a free pre-igniter. Cheese for freeze igniters. Alright, so I think when you say Iron Shredder is good for crew kills, I think that means shooting O2 over and over again, if I'm not mistaken. Beedle-a-deep-a, beedle-a-deep-a, beedle-a-deep-a-dee. Deedle-a-deep-a-dee. By mind control. I'd have to play kind of slow to crew kill this. Killing O2 over and over again. Do I want to do that? Oh, it breaches? What's the breach chance on it? Oh, 50% breach chance. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Bolt Burst has a 24% breach chance. Okay, so O2 is now breached. Okay, well, hopefully they don't run. Level 3, mind-controlled NG versus a Rockman. Who's winning? It actually kind of looks like the NG's winning. Reach the piloting so it can't run, hopefully. Beep ba beep ba beep ba ba beep ba ba beep ba ba beep. I might turn speed hack on. Oh, okay. That didn't take too long. Okay, could go to a store, but I really wanted to go in the Nebula. I'm going in the Nebula with no clone bay. Let's get the level 2 piloting for the manly search event. I have a feeling there's a good chance we'll find it in these 3 jumps. Half power jump. No half power jump yet. This guy's offense is pretty good. Not a good start for us. It would help if I put all my crew in the right positions. I have no shields. That is really bad. I'm gonna get that drone offline. Okay, good. We also breached it. Does that do crew damage too? Oh my gosh, it does. Okay, that ion is pretty good for crew killing. I'm not used to saying, oh wow, what a strong crew killing ion weapon, but yeah. Yeah, it does pretty good work. How much health do you have? Not enough. Beautiful. Alright, Williams, go heal. Seems like level 3 mind control on Ninja makes them as capable as a crystal, more or less. Ups their damage to 1 times and their HP to 130. Okay. That would be an interesting mechanic to play around. Spawning an NG on an enemy ship and then high-level mind controlling it to have the NG get the crew kill. I'm not sure if that would work, but it sounds like an interesting challenge. Ah. So this must be a hyperspace thing. They added a second level to higher level shield and weapon control upgrade, so it's not clipping off the top. That's new. I think that's the first time I've seen that. What did I just upgrade? Did I upgrade power? I meant to upgrade my shields. Okay, I'll have power for days. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the new hyperspace UI. Maybe we saw that last week and I forgot about it. Alright. Free Mantis. We should have Angie on weapons. No, I don't. Didn't already do that. Well, the piloting upgrade was definitely a waste. Zoltan blue option. Okay. Ion Shredder should do work versus Zoltan shield, I think. How much damage does it do? 4. Nice. I fucking hate this game! Okay. Fucking missiles, man. Fucking At least we have a lot of value points in mind control, I guess. Okay. See if we can breach that. Where's he going? That offline. One more volley with Bolt Burst and an Ion Shredder for crew kill finish, probably. Or that'll do it. NG repair. Good default. Mantis has become absolute beast though. Like 130 HP Mantis with 3 times damage instead of 1.5 times. Wow. There's no way to mind control your own crew, is there? Because that would be crazy if you could do a run where you board with your own Mantis and then mind control them level 3 for them to do crazy, ridiculous amounts of crew damage. That'd be pretty crazy. Although if you did that, you might as well add a crew with just like 3 times crew damage, I guess. But it'd be cool to like make it like a combo of your own abilities. No, it's not possible to mind control your own crew. Yeah. Oh well. That would be amazing. I know, right? It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop beep boop beep. And we'll level 3. Might control the rock. See how well he does against a bunch of mantis. Oh wait, he's got a rock himself. Good. Just staying there till dead now. Man, level 3 mind control rock almost fought off a rock and a mantis. Of course, I did shoot them. Oops. Still, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Ship to burn down before crew kill, so let's use the ion shredder for the OP, as intended, OP crew killing abilities of it. And there we go. I do need power. And we have backup battery, okay. Backup battery mind control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will do training if we get a safe fight for it, which is definitely not this fight. Come on, don't be dodging me, bro. Damn, no dodges for me. Single missile, double fire. Single laser, double fire, I guess. Oh, they dodged. No running away allowed. There's a bit of a, like, gunship crew killing build. Which is not the fastest build, but it is quite effective early, at least. Maybe we'll work up to some sort of one-shot build eventually. Now, how much health we got? 50 health on that guy. Probably dodge this if I fire it. Go. Okay. What am I saving up for? I don't know. It's one of those runs where we're so strong that we can kind of do whatever we want. I could just save up for a hole buster laser that I apparently have. Oh, that was the that's the beam that we started with, actually. Back the pyrite. All right, we can train here. And then we can crew kill. Let's make the fight safe first. And then we'll train all the things. Because why not? Ion shredder. An empty room. Hopefully won't kill that guy as he tries to fix the shields. Alright. Let's turn speed hack on. The crew might just die while we're trying to do this, we'll see. I might not go for like full cross training or anything. But I might cross-train once, we'll see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll cross-train my non-Zoltan so that he can slowly get shield training. Well, actually the shield training is going faster than dodge training because we're not dodging anything, huh? Okay. Alright, weapons done. So I guess I'll cross-train you on weapons in the meantime. Wow, almost full train shield before we got engine training. Okay. And then I might not actually do that much cross training. That's fine. We do have a random firebomb. If only we didn't have way better stuff than a firebomb for crew killing. Okay, weapons. Okay, you're just cross-train weapons guy, so that's fine. Wow, he was really low. Free 6 hull repair, huh? Sweet. Disrupt my shields, huh? Alright, well... Alright, let's try the hole buster even though it's slower. How long is this beam? It doesn't hit weapons. Okay, never mind. I've instantly changed my mind. This, and this. Hacking. Okay, I didn't hack my weapons. Holy crap. Free shield hack plus hacking? I would be raging if this was the...
God fucking damn it,
Sector
Dave.
1 fight
What the actual fuck?
Harmonopause. Thankfully, we're OP and it's fine. And we even dodged the missile, so get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. And thankfully, it didn't hack my weapons. That would have been the real suckage. The real suckage, I say. Alright, well, let's... Now that we've made the fight safe, let's see this hole buster in action. 2 damage... Double damage to systemless rooms, which we don't have on this enemy. What does this look like? Alright, normal red hole looking beam with some extra colors on the weapon itself. Okay. Solar flare, let's go. Maybe we won't crew kill here unless it's auto scout, but you can't crew kill auto scout. No dodges for me. It's freaking dodges for you though, man. Come on, give me a break from all these dodges. No surrender, terrible deal. Barely even looked at that deal, it was so bad. Go heal. Okay. Attack, boring, and attack is the peaceful energy. Wait! Any cross-training I care about? No. No, I do not. Let's make them fight in the shield room. If we break the shield room, they'll go in there, and then we can mind control. There. Shoot them both. Bleep up, bleep up, bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep up, bleep up, bleep up, bleep. Got him. I think we've crew killed every ship we can crew kill so far. We have enough for hacking, so I can either save for that. Oh, civilian, let's go. Oh man, level 3 mind control. Will this give me another augment because it's civilian sector? Yeah. Alright, level 3 mind control on your mod. It's really busted. I should consider doing that more often. Alright, I am out of augment space, so let's trust I won't get another free augment from 2 ship fights before I go up to the store. I should have done level 1 weapon upgrade so I could have gone bolt burst hole buster. It's fine. We'll get his shields down, then we'll swap to hole buster. Still no empty rooms to take advantage of the hole damaging version of this thing. I think this will kill him faster than 6 damage. We don't know if that will kill faster. Okay, that's fine. Oh, solar flare finishes him. Thanks, solar flare. You're on the winning team, solar flare. That fire is not, though. Go away, fire. You bother me. Okay, he cannot damage us. Let's try level 3 human mind control versus rock and see who wins. if I hit this, that should pull the human. Do this. Level 3 human versus rock. I think that human is tearing up that rock, actually. Holy crap, Mind Control 3 is insane, actually. Actually insane. Alright, get blasted. Alright, plenty of scrap. Check the store. If there's nothing good, we'll do a weapon upgrade. Hoping for hacking or cloaking. There's hacking. Hull splitter. No crazy OP weapons here. Lifeform scanner, don't care about. Drone recovery, don't care about. We're already starting fires better than that ever could. Alright. Yeah. No other store. Okay. Weapon, engine, power. Now I can use Bolt Burst plus Hull Buster versus Auto Scouts that we're not crew killing. Running away. Oh, that Lifeform scanner was actually pretty nice to know where all their crew was. I didn't think about, for crew killing, how useful that was. I guess I could put you on sensors instead. Kill that drone. NG sectors with level 3 mind control give free weapon. Nice. Stop blocking with your face, drone. Alright, GG. Rock sectors with the rock crew give a free weapon as well. Wow. You got a lot of free stuff at the start of sectors if you have the right stuff. Go to the asteroid field. Nothing. Okay. So I get 8, 6. I don't think I have a way to make it like 6, 7, 8, do I? I don't think so. Defense combat drone Mark 1 will tank your shots for 2 power and a drone parts. What a deal. What a deal. Can I pass on that deal?
Good job, Neo. Good dodge.
Wow, Ion Shredder is just literally shredding their health. Literally. Okay. Alright, Ion Shredder is perfectly balanced as all things should be. Alright. We should have another store somewhere down here. I don't know if I can get it and not dive, though. Defense combat drone. I just realized what you'd said there. I missed the whole defense combat drone thing at first. So I'm enough for cloaking. Did that last store have hacking and I didn't buy it? Oh my god, I'm like... I think it did. I think I saw hacking and went, yes, hacking, and then didn't buy hacking. Busted shield. I don't think we're crew killing an asteroid kill when I busted their shields too hard. I think I actually just skipped something hacking when I was meant to buy it. My brain is all fuzzy from a week of no streaming. If I did just do that. Okay. Have fun fighting that fire. By have fun, I mean die in a fire. And by have fun, I mean die in a fire. No offense or anything, but if you could go ahead and die in a fire, that'd be great. I mean this in the nicest possible way. Could you please go die in a fire? Please. In the nicest possible way. Die in horrible agony and pain. What do you mean that's not a nice thing to say? I said it in the nicest possible way. Did you not hear me when I said that? That's what I said. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. I'm so kind, I know, right? Nobody asks somebody to die in a fire more nicely than I do. I'm the nicest person at asking people to go die in a fire. Alright, what do we got? 196 scrap. There's our store. We'd have to dive for it. Yeah, I'm not double diving for a store. I know I'm a million times as humble as thou art. Never surrender our crew to save us. Never. Doge, bro. Don't be dodging me, bro. Don't shoot me in my missiles. I mean, in my weapons. Or in my missiles, if that's a thing. Do this. Will this make them fight? Yes, it will. Although, crew killing a rock, dude. Crew killing a rock, dude. Why you gotta have so much health and be so tanky, bro? Am I willing to wait? Okay, Iron Shredder does crew damage. Yes. Yes, I'm willing to do it this way. He dodged with nobody on piloting. Amazing. It's my favorite. I love when they dodge with no ability to dodge. Must have level 3 piloting or level 2. Alright, I have no Rockman. Give me the Rockman. Kill the Rockman, get a Rockman. What a deal. What a deal. Alright, 214 scrap. This is one I keep saving up, I think. This may be one more weapon upgrade. That'll give me the option for Ion plus Hole Buster if I need to, but really, I just want to store with some systems. Yeah. Now I wish I had a life form scanner so I can figure out where they're gonna fight. And if I could mind control them. I'm gonna have to do this by just watching the doors. Okay, guy just ran back to piloting. I'm watching for somebody running back to piloting, from piloting to shields. Get the crew kill, but maybe it's only one guy left in here. Blind crew killing, chat. Oh, okay, there's still somebody repairing shields. Okay, they're back in piloting. Got him. A map at the end of the sector. Wow, you shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have, because it's worthless. Okay. Couldn't get that extra jump, sadly. That layout made it just impossible to get the extra jump from 2 nebula jumps. Is that a good deal? I mean, I have a lot of consumables. I don't need that. Rebel or Pirates? Go Pirates, we have choices after the red sector. Alright, no pirate free stuff, sadly. Wonder if there's any way to get free stuff from pirates at the entry sectors in Yerman. I'm gonna guess probably not. Okay, Kobe down. You'll prepare that, please. Mantis fighting a fire. Good luck with that. Good luck, bro. I'm sure it'll go fine. Got him. Alright. Nicola. Go heal, bro. Go heal, bro. Okay. Alright, store. Hacking, cloaking, or mind control? I already have mind control. Hacking or cloaking, please. Beautiful. There is a pre-igniter. I will say pre-igniter on a 7, 13, and 14 second weapons is not amazing. Reloader, though, maybe? I like faster shots. And it's way cheaper, so I can afford it. Beedle-dee-dee-dee, beedle-dee-dee-do. Alright, asteroid field. Pretty sure we will not be crew killing on an asteroid field. With this ion shredder destroying their missiles, weapons, shields. Whatever word I'm trying to think of. Very nice. Get deleted. Could do the upgrade and just get Hullbuster online with these guys. I would like to get cloaking so my systems are done, because then we're just boss ready except for a few upgrades. Hacking my engines. Nah, that's fine. You can hack my engines, I'll just murder you for it. This pierces shields? How did I not notice this entire time that that pierces a shield? I have no idea how I didn't notice that. How the hell did I not notice that? This entire time Bolt Burst has pierced one shield and I didn't realize that. I guess maybe because most of the ships I've been fighting have had one shield and I've been waiting for the ion to get the shield down before firing it. Pulsar, asteroid field, 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. I guess that's our only really good path without backtracking. Explore. Alright, at least it wasn't free hull damage. The best type of hull damage. Wait, no. Flak and a pulsar. Let's hack it. We're gonna hack. New weapons. Should have depowered my shields. It's fine. Pulsar hit my mind control. Okay. That is a triple breach on the weapons. Get wrecked. At least Pulsar never hit my weapon, so that's nice. Good. Beautiful. There is nobody alive to surrender. So that's a lie of a surrender. Into an asteroid field. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, his weapons are really good. Let me hack them. Okay. Alright. Give me some doges, game. Please. Nice! Triple dodge! Triple doge, even better than a dumble doge. Okay. Yeah, not having cloaking is making this a little scary. Against some of these guys with a bunch of shots. Alright, level 3 human versus Mantis. Who will win? I think level 3 human actually destroys Mantis. Blasted. Well, literally, I blasted you until you dead. Till you dead? Till you died. Beautiful. Holy shnikes, we have a lot of consumables. We either started with a lot or are getting a ton. Or both. Probably both, actually. Alright, enough for cloaking. Save for early potential store next sector. If not, we'll do a weapon upgrade. We had that on earlier. We take damage for... take damage for my hubris. Hack your weapons now. I have so many consumables, I do not need to be saving them. Dodges, man. No thanks. I think I will get free stuff. Rude. Ninja can't decide where to repair. Okay, repair that. Mantis repair party not as needed. Perfect. Oh, free human. Okay. All right. If I have to. If I literally have no choice but to accept the crew onto my ship, I guess I will allow him to stay here. Allow her to stay here for a bit. Wow, there are a lot of vents on your ship. I just realized the venting on the ship is crazy. Basically, every room almost with a system in it can vent on this ship, isn't it? Is that right? A lot of them. Okay, there's our cloaking. And Sector 3 boss ready. Nice. Can even do the weapon and the power upgrade. NG or Zoltan? I mean, if I'm so OP, I really probably should go Zoltan, try to get Zoltan's shield for max OP-ness, so... Let's give ourselves a bit of a challenge. If there's a Zoltan border police, might be difficult, but we have mind control, so we're probably fine either way. I do need to go to non-ship fights if I want a chance at the hear them out though. Double ion. Okay. I definitely need some power though. Do I have a store here? I do. Let's save up for the store before I... am I actually even gonna look for a Zoltan shield quest? I feel like it'd be a letdown after getting Mothfan last run. That we would just get either a Zoltan shield or Envoy. We better cloak that. Rather than the double toil and trouble version we got last time. The last run. That was super OP. Ooh, okay, we finally got the empty room double damage proc. Very nice. Ion flak. 80 scrap. 2 power, 5 shots, 2 ion damage each. It's nice. Am I done crew killing? If I'm done crew killing, I would replace Ion Shredder. Honestly, it feels a little too expensive. 10-second charge time. 13 and 14. I guess I could buy it and not sell the Ion Shredder for now, so we have the option for Ion Shredder crew killing. Let's do that. Oops. Even though I really wanted to buy some power, it's fine. Oh, Bolt Burst pierces shields. There's a little anti-synergy. I forgot. Hole Buster does pierce a shield, but reduces damage if it does do that. So not ideal combo. Hole Buster or Bolt Burst plus the Hole Buster. Surprised the Ion Flak didn't one-shot a shield, to be honest. Actually, he must have dodged a lot of my shots or something. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm expecting from the whole the Ion Flak. Just one shot Zoltan shields. You had shields, now you do not have shields. No surrender, you're all dead. Speed heal, beautiful. Okay. Like some power. Are there any stores nearby? Do not see any. 2 power. Okay. Pulsar. Yeah, I went to Zoltan Homeworld and I have not gone to a single non-ship fight. A little weird, I guess, to not go for the Zoltan Shield quest. That's kind of normal for me, to be honest. Yeah, well, Pulsar took out my weapons and my shields. That's worst case scenario and kind of sucks. Do you do crit damage? You do not. You know what? There probably is a crew kill here. I'm patient enough for it. Okay. The last crew maybe went in the heal bay. You took away my sensors, bro. Keep my shields down. You got no offense. That should do it. Very nice. I can leave with my shields up. Beautimus. We have this up. That's fine. Hole Buster will one-shot if I hit 2 empty rooms, I think. Holy, triple Ion Batman. Wow, that's... Triple Ion Blast Mark 1 and a Halberd Beam. That's a crazy build, honestly. That's pretty scary. Alright, so... one chance at clear them out. Darn. No Zoltan Shield quest, I mean Envoy quest for me. For the double damage. 6 fuel. I mean, if I were even a little bit low on consumables, maybe I'd consider that. I am not even a little bit low. Not even a little bit low. Okay. blasted. Nope. No reason to risk any crew on that. Shenanigans. Shenaniganery. Nebula dive for ship fight. I mean, we're frickin' OP. Why not? Man, these shieldless ships, man. Man, these shieldless ships, though, man. Glad I'm having fun. Well, we're poning our enemies, that's for sure. And poning our enemies is the most fun you can have in FTL. Oh, that's a cool cloaking image. It's like turns it a dark brown color or something. Oh, and that coloration like stays the same, but it looks like it inverts with the way that the rest of the ship color changes. That's cool. Okay. Winning is my favorite, so I'm always having fun if I'm winning. Got one extra power here. Secure the, I mean, whatever. Secure the I have everything. I will never run out of any of these consumables ever in this run ever. Kind of crazy, actually. That's... yeah. So this hull buster, if I'm reading this correctly, double damage on systemless rooms, 2 base hull damage. This does 4 hull damage per empty room. That's ridiculous. That is actually insane. If you have... oh my gosh, if they have 4 empty rooms, that's 16 hull damage. It's very balanced. Thank you for such a balanced weapon. Could not think of a more balanced weapon than that. Perfectly balanced with no exploits whatsoever, or whatever Spiffing Brit says. Okay. Guess I'll dive. Let's go dodge power, cloak hack. We have level 2 cloak, level 2 hack, cloak, clack hoax, cloak hack cycle if we need it. The clacking, the hoking. Here. All fine, you guys go heal. Blasted. Rebel Stronghold or Civilian? Oh, that's a tough choice. Do I want to go look for under construction flagship, or do I want to just go to the best sector in the game? Civilian sector gives me free augment with his level 3 hacking, which I love. Is there anything special about your Rebel Stronghold, Eagle's Eye? I can't remember if there's like... elitization things. I don't remember which sectors have elitization choices. You actually have plans to buff the rewards from beating the boss. You mean the under construction flagship, but nothing yet. Okay. I assume you mean the under construction, not the actual boss. Alright. Shield charge booster. Okay. Go instantly sell that. Well, the main thing I was wondering is, like, I can't remember if you have a way to buy system power over the max in certain systems. I feel like you do. Oh my gosh, the Hellfire is this ridiculously OP guy. Alright, so many OP choices. Guaranteed fire beam chance that pierces 2 shields. That's our crew killing weapon. Okay. Blue, 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 blue. We've definitely used that one before on in this mod. Mod pack.
God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
Oh, he burned down before he could fire. Nice. Get burned, I guess. Get wrecked, get burnt, get crisped. Shutting down my engines. Free hacking with a bonus hacking. Stupid ass event. Let's keep my hacking available. Hack my effing shields. Alright, Ion Flexion one shot his shields. Okay, good. Put this. This fight in vanilla FTL is effing stupid. Thank goodness we're not playing vanilla FTL. There we go. Deleted. Deleted cheating hacker with hacking. Me cheating? You're the one who's playing modded. That's true. We are playing modded with ridiculously overpowered weapons. But I will never not be angry at double hacking event. Because it's something the player can't get without cheating, I would say. Cheating as in playing modded.
Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo.
Beat a miss. Nope. Okay. What's my next upgrade? 2 power will give me that, and weapons will give me the Hellfire beam online. 3rd shield is probably what I should do. Play safe. Free stun bomb, okay. I like free stuff. My favorite kind of stuff. Alright, running away. Shield drone. Okay, we basically one-shot that. That's good. Let's get some of these weapons offline. This should pull the pilot, right? Yeah. Especially if I mind control, which I will do. Eye on the drone control, so you can't do anything. Does this do 4 damage? Yes, it does. That's a 2 power, or 2 damage beam that does double damage to empty rooms is just wow. It's just wow. Bombe. Sure, we can do some events we might otherwise not take a chance on. Some bomb we do not need. Nothing else at that store is really useful or good. Reject their offer and substitute my... Oh, wait. I'm just gonna kill you. How about I kills you instead? Show your friends. Buckets. Thought that hit me. Beautiful. Yeah, 4 damage on that beam swipe. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. All right. How many jumps do we have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta be here. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Or 1, 2, 3. Nah, I'll go this way if you want to get all my jumps. Scrap some of the debris. Board station looking for survivors might have been safe with Clone Bay. I just don't feel like looking it up. Holy free weapons. Heavy charge laser, 2 power. 2 shots. So it's a heavy laser that gets faster and is only 2 power, I think. That's pretty OP. Better than anything I have? Don't think so. 'Cause everything we have is OP to the max. Come on in, give me some training, bro. Thanks for the training. Oh, that actually did train my Mantis level 1 on fighting. Nice. So 180 to get the Hellfire online. We're only in Sector 5. We have 2 full sectors to pad our stats and our whatchamacallit, scrap gains. Slug Home Nebula, alright. We'll get level 202. No bonus stuff with slugs. Alright, double store right from the get-go. 1, 2, 3, and then up, I guess. Power chain laser. Increases damage rather than reducing cooldown. I don't have a slug yet, do I? Let's get a slug for blue options. I think there are a couple. I care about you being pilot now. You have the mind control counter, so you just go hang out in cloaking. Boar man, the doorman. Oh, I didn't upgrade my O2 yet. We'll do that at the store. Halber beam, we have a hole buster beam, which is way better. Shield charge booster. Okay, nothing we really care about here. Okay, nothing crazy good. Alright, let's go ahead and get O2 for slug events. Follow the ship fights around, get as much scrap as possible. ... Profit, kill the boss. ... Profit. Whoa, I totally screwed that up. I actually fired my beam when I did not mean to. Did I really save that human? Just, oh, I was gonna say sitting in the doors? No, I moved him. Buy fuel, don't care. Okay. Is there another room I could put you where you won't be instantly vented? I guess here, maybe. Human, go get out of the way. You're just in the way. Just in the way. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, we got fire beam if we need to crew kill any slugs with fire to show them what a true slug is all about. Lots of ship fights in the slug sector, and love to see it. Really good weapons. Sadly, I have broken weapons. Oh, it's gonna be a bad time for you. Whew! Whew! Kind of screwed that up too. I could have had fewer shields. I didn't somehow move my power around in a way that I don't know what I did. Probably because of ion interactions with power, which is really annoying. Okay. It's crazy. I swear there's a time in my stream when that chat just dies, and it's right between like 3:30 and 4:15. Chat just... It's like when everybody in the UK is going to bed and the people in the U.S. haven't got home from work yet. It's always so quiet. How the hell did you one-shot me? I guess I dodged 0 shit. So thanks, game. Thanks for letting me dodge 0 shit. Because I should have cloaked. So annoying. Guess it made my weapons unmanned when that fire button, or my piloting unmanned. Let us lurk. No. Well, what the thing is, it's not just lurkers. It's like even the people who were chatting become quiet. So it's like it's. Just mention it because I'm talking to myself, you know. When you stream, you are talking to yourself a lot, unless you are like really, you know, have crap tons of viewers all the time. You are low-key lurking? Yeah. Everybody is feeling called out right now. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. Feeling lonely. Somebody tell me a story about your favorite game you've been playing recently or something. 170 scrap here. Hacking. The doors. I'm here, I swear. Alright, sorry for calling out the lurkers. I could do what Lethal Frag does, this thing where once a stream he goes, this is the time where all the lurkers can come out and say something. It's like a lurker time or something. I think it's kind of fun. I forgot what he calls it, something like lurker time or something like that. That was what I was doing. I was just giving the lurkers a chance to unite and give us a piece of their mind. Tell us what's going on in the lurker world. Lurkers are the name of a unit in StarCraft 2, right? You can turn hydralisks into lurkers, I think. Fire beam against a rock ship. What could possibly be more effective? Almost anything. Okay. What are my upgrades? I got... We are so strong, I don't need to upgrade anything. I guess I can go engines power. We should have another slug horn able to store. I might have missed it if it was on the north side of this sector, though. We saw 2, but one of them was in non and nebula sector. And that little combat drone though. Okay, beautiful. Holy crap. I thought we like one-shot their crew or something. That instant double surrender. You had a funny thing happen in the new Rimworld playthrough you've been playing? Okay. A pawn went on a mental break. Is a pawn what the units that you have called? Are they called pawns? Kind of like duplicates and option not included. It went on a mental break, set fire to your stock on mortar shells, and you didn't notice, and they blew up themselves and one other that went to put the fire out. Okay, that's pretty funny. I thought it was gonna, man, setting fire to your stock of mortar shells, I would think would destroy your entire base, so I guess we should be glad that didn't happen. Because now that would be crazy. It's not full-on physics mode where an explosive being caught on fire has a chain reaction or anything, I guess. Hellfire pierces shields too, I forgot. Yeah, 2 shield piercing. You have it walled in for safety, but yeah, it could have been worse. Still, that's pretty funny. Had a mental break and just set fire to your mortar storage. I appreciate you talking even though chat went silent. Much more entertaining. Well, yeah. I mean, I've been streaming for a long time, and when I watch streamers, it's always most boring if they're just sitting there playing, not saying anything. So, even if they're not saying anything of consequence, as long as they're commenting on what they're doing or telling a story, makes it way more interesting than just silently playing a video game. I mean, if you want to watch somebody silently play a video game, well, there probably are some streamers that do that. Maybe some people like it because it's chill or something, but... Okay, that was a lot of dodges. IR pro streamer who forgets how to stream all the time. Okay. Empty room, double damage. No living allowed. No living allowed. Alright, we do get our other store. Okay, cool. Medbay. Okay, I do want to sell... Oh, I thought there was not one I wanted to sell. Double Hellfire Beam. I think one will be enough. What's a laser hole splitter? 2 power, 3 damage, double damage on systemless rooms. Wow, so this is kind of like the whole beam, but it's... Is it 3 shots? No, it's 1 shot. For 6 damage, okay. Hole buster better. Hole buster better. You can totally relate 100%, yeah. Yeah. NG or rock? Yeah, let's go NG. Hope they don't have all of the defense drones, which they probably will have all of the defense drones. Oh, this means we got a free weapon, right? Yeah, okay. It's only an ion bomb, but I forgot that you told me if I go to NG sector with level 3 mind control, you get a free weapon from that. We are maxed on crew, so give me free stuff that I can sell at the store that's right next door. A store right next door, and let's see what's in store. Bam, bam. Stealth weapons, sure, if there's nothing better, and maybe I elitize cloaking. Which elitize cloaking would be 25 seconds of cloaking. That is a lot of cloaking. No flak, boo. We have an ion flak already. I guess you wanted more flaks. It's true, I also always want more flaks. What a deal. 8 fuel for 2 drone parts. So good. Okay. Double missiles. Guess I'll hack it. A little late, probably, huh? Nah, just in time. Run started with all of the crew kills, and now it's ending with pure annihilation. Just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. Dum dum dum, and you'll see FTL is pure annihilation. Just take a look at your enemies, and they'll explode quickly. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. World of pure annihilation. That's such a good song. One of the reasons Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp sucks, and Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder is amazing, is the songs. The songs in OG Willy Wonka are just so good. The ones in Johnny Depp movie. Oh my god. Willy Wonka, then a ta-ta chocolate tear. Oh my god, they're like those songs that make you want to, I don't know, remove your ears or something. And the sad thing is I think that the director asked whoever it was, Hans Zimmer, no, Danny something, asked him to make it like that annoying earworm type of stuff, and it's like, sure, it works for your storytelling, but it makes it that so that nobody ever wants to hear those songs again. So I feel like you're kind of screwing yourself making that choice of songwriting choice. Yeah, I was talking about Willy Wonka. I said pure annihilation, and it made me think of pure imagination, and then made me think of crappy Johnny Depp Willy Wonka. Yeah. It's like annoying kiddie songs instead of actually good songs. Exactly. Instead of writing an actual good melody, you write like, if you ever go to Disneyland, there's this ride called, what's the ride called? Oh, what is that ride called where they have that really annoying earworm song? You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Shogi? And the fact that Grandpa Joe is a great a-hole. That's right. What's the ride at Disneyland that you go on? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after... And it's like just that over and over. And that's what frickin' music from Johnny Depp, Willy Wonka is. It's a small world, only worse. And it's like, oh my god. Who wrote this? Who thought this was a good idea? Because I don't think it's a good idea that you chose to do this. The song is in different languages. True. And that's why I say it's better than the Willy Wonka song. Because at least Small World is in different languages and has, I think, it's not just one. And I think that's the whole song, just over and over. It's a Small World has a little bit more to it. It's still really annoying and an earworm. But maybe some people like that song. I don't know. I always thought It's a Small World was like lowest common denominator song. But it's probably like those kid songs, like, you know, Baby Shark do 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 do. It's written for kids, not for, you know, good actual musical quality. I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You love that song because you love Disneyland. People who hate it are haters. Well, my cousin Danny loves Disneyland too. Maybe if I stayed there when I grew up and went to Disneyland more, I'd have more of a positive thing. The song itself, the ride's great. It's, you know, it's not one of the best rides, but it's a pretty good ride. It's good for going on a ride with your kids, I guess. Because it's like it's basically a ride made for kids. All right, sorry. Apparently I touched a nerve with saying It's a Small World is a bad song. That's my bad. It's a Small World, best song of any Disneyland ride ever. I'm trying to think, are there other... there is the Pirates of the Caribbean song. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Now that's a good song on a ride at Disneyland. That one I do like. It's bad and you should feel bad. I'm sorry, I feel bad. Pirate song is the best song, yeah. Oh, and the Haunted Mansion has that song too. I forget what it is, but like, my dad loves the, there's a acapella group called Voice Play, and they do a version of like the Haunted Mansion song where all the masks or the busts have singing faces on them. That's a good song too. That's a good deal, even if I'm not taking the heavy ion. for not using the heavy ion. The entirety of Pirates of the Caribbean is the best, from the movies to the music to the ride. Now, I will agree with the ride and the music. The movies were good for like 1, maybe 2. After the third one I watched, I was like, I think I'm done with Pirates of the Caribbean. This is just, or the Caribbean. It's like Marvel. It's like once you get past a certain point, it just gets lazy and repetitive and sell out, like me and my stream. I don't know, maybe some people love every Pirates of the Caribbean movie ever, but Caribbean, I don't even know the correct way to say it. I say it either way. But I definitely was done with Pirates of the Caribbean after the second or third one, I think it was. We don't speak of anything after the first 3. Oh, the first 3 are the only ones that exist. Okay. It's like me and Star Wars. There are no sequels. What do you mean? There are prequels and they weren't the best, but that's all. That's all. Nothing else existed. Do I dive for a store? Might as well. I got a heavy ion to sell. Sell my long-range scanners, but meh, I like them. 439 scrap. Almost enough to do a shield. Elitization kind of thing. I will do 1 weapon value here and then get value places, other places there. See what we get in final sector. Well, good. I'm glad that talking about video games or movies, I can get chat active again, because then I feel less, you know, like I'm just talking to the void, which is what I feel like I'm doing when I'm the only one talking on my stream. Talking to the void. The void has come for you.
No! Why? He dodged every fucking shot. Why?
Double past ran trouble. Toil and trouble. Curses something and curses bubble. Sneaky, I know, right? That's what you do as a streamer. If you want chat to talk, think of a topic that people have very strong opinions on. They have to say something. Although I will avoid going political because that's not a conversation I want to have. You know. Who is the best Wolverine? Go. Actually, there's only been one Wolverine, hasn't there? I guess who's been the best Superman? Go. Because there's a new Superman movie that apparently people are pretty excited because it's not Jeff Snyder, but Jack. Who's the guy who's doing the new Superman? I saw the preview, like one sneak preview on it. Looked pretty interesting. Oh, it looked like it might actually be good. James Gunn, that's the name. One day you need to make your way out here and we can all roll over to Disneyland. You'll pay for my ticket and even buy me a churro. Man, that sounds like a good time. Once I get my money situation figured out from whatever extra gigs I can get, bug me until I plan a trip out to California, because I haven't been to California for years and I need to go to California. And doing a Disneyland trip sounds amazing. That actually sounds like a ton of fun. I need to do that. Maybe I'll actually, get a girlfriend and be like, hey, we need to go California, visit my family, visit my friend Shogi, go to Disneyland, and just have an awesome vacation. Need to do that. I'll have to write Small World and sing the song. No! That's too much. That's a bridge too far. I'll sing the song, but I won't smile, okay? I'll eat a churro, but I won't like it. No, I'd like having a churro. The churro would be nice. It's been a long... Did I ever have a Disneyland churro when I was a kid? I'm not sure if I liked churros as a kid. I was such a picky eater. I probably did. But I would have been more like having ice cream kind of kid at Disneyland, because I'm sure they have like maybe those Space Dots ice cream or something. Probably would have been more my speed as a kid. Alright, we do want to get to the exit beacon before the boss, which is looking like he's going the wrong way for us to make that happen. So we have to leave and come back to elitize this. Unless I just save up the 500 scrap to get cloaking level 5, which I might be able to do. Have they added any rides to Disneyland in the last 30 years since I've been there, Shogi? Surely they have, right? What are the good rides? I remember doing Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, the Teacups ride. What's have they expanded, or is it a lot of the same stuff? Surely they've expanded and had like Marvel rides, and they have a Star Wars world, don't they? Like a Star Wars land with probably Star Wars rides. Because I do remember the original Star Wars ride. Or was it the one that was Space Tours or something like that? That's probably still there. Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run are in Galaxy Edge. Okay, so there's 2 Star Wars rides, huh? I guess Space Tours isn't still a thing. Was that the name of a ride? I feel like that was the name of a ride. Oh, and they probably still have the Peter Pan ride. I always liked the Peter Pan ride where we were like hovering over the city before going into Neverland. That was always a cool one. Peter Pan's a classic. Star Tours, yeah. Marvel rides are in DCA. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. They have a Disney. They have a California Adventures. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I've never been to California Adventures. Yeah, I forgot about that. Got the tail of the stream. Nice, Turbojet. Got here just in time. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Elitize the cloaking, and now I can elitize the shield from the base that we'll get after phase 2, probably. What's crazy is I think I've been to Disney World in Florida more recently than I've been to Disneyland, because in high school, our high school band went to Disney World, because Disney World has this program where high school bands can like march in their parade or something. And my high school band, when I was in like junior or senior in high school, went and marched at the Disney World.
Come on, you should have 0 goddamn dodges.
Actually, I want a Hellfire before I do all the killing here. My high school marching band marched in the Disney World Parade, whatever that actual name is. Okay, we should get some really good crew kills here. Okay, set fire here. Alright, Hellfire Beam doing work. I'm apparently dodging nothing with 45% dodge. You gotta love that. Alright, so we ideally leave 1 crew alive. Oh, that guy just standing in a fire over there. 1 crew alive. Who is the lucky dude who gets to live? Maybe the guy in piloting. That guy dies. This guy dies. Oh, I think we left 2 alive. It's fine. Isn't there Disney in Europe? Euro Disney? Is that still a thing, or did that go away a long time ago, I wonder? Does Euro Disney still exist, I wonder? It's in Paris. Okay. Well, that's cool. I've always wanted to go to Paris. Like, if I were to say bucket list places I need to go to I've never been to, Hawaii is on the top of the list. Maybe the Philippines would be near the top of the list, and Paris. Those are like 3 of my bucket list places I'd love to go that I've never been. Somehow the mantis didn't end up going over here. Okay. One of those is gonna, my power's gonna run out, so it's got a little bit wasted there. So we want one of these guys to die. Not both, but one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now he will not board us. GG. You want to go to Australia or Malaysia next? Nice. Australia or New Zealand would be cool too. I'd love to go to one or both of those. See the Great Barrier Reef if it isn't dead. Because I think there's all the stuff about the Great Barrier Reef kind of disappearing. I don't know if that actually happened or not yet. Or it did and then it's kind of regrown or something. This is not enough time, so I need a crew kill, but I really only went here to get our elitization of our shields. So. Don't really care about forcing the crew kill, but we might just get it because of how OP Hellfire Beam is. Okay. Not enough time? Not enough time. Alright. Give me my free elitization. Cloaking. Nothing more you can do with it. Shields. There we go. Beautiful. And we are maxed out on power. So I guess we get as much backup battery as we can get. I sound so happy and chipper while I firestorm the enemy ship. You know, it's been a nice couple of runs today. We had our best Mr. Keese run in a while. Maybe ever on any of his ships score-wise and power-wise. And this final run is kind of a victory lap of destruction. So, yeah, having a good time. Feels good winning. Winning feels good. And we get to use level 5 cloaking. Perfectly balanced. And not cheating at all.
Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' you should have zero goddamn goggles in this ship.
Perfectly balanced and no cheating at all using this. Let's see how much damage we can do with this 2 damage, double damage systemless beam weapon. Yeah, look at that swipe. This should be a 4, 5, 6, 10, 14, 16 damage swipe. Let's see. Did I mess that up slightly? I feel like I maybe slightly messed that up because I thought that was just going to finish it. G frickin' G. The Tiltclaw from Eagle's Eye. Super OP run, very fun. Put together probably pretty quickly by Eagle's Eye over this last week. Very fun. Let's check that score. 71-10. You know, perfectly balanced. Over 7K. All right. I think we squeezed every last bit of scrap juice we could out of that one. Well, friends, I hope you had a good time today. I'm glad to be back in the saddle streaming. Quick reminder, tomorrow we're going to start Void War. And I'm hoping playing Void War, that's been requested so much, and possibly going back to FTL Hard No Pause will help up the viewer numbers so I can feel less stressed all the time about not being able to keep on top of things financially. So that is the plan going ahead. I'm going to be playing Tuesdays and Thursdays, either Void War or FTL Hard No Pause, depending on how popular and fun Void War is. And then I'll be playing other games, basically Monster Train 2 for a while on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's my goal. My plan. Tomorrow, Wednesday will be a very short stream because I have training in the early afternoon for my new Jeopardy Bar League trivia MC gig. And Tuesday and Thursday I might lean to end a little bit early, so we'll see. So, as usual, my friends, thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the bits, the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, all the donations today. Got started on my little donation goal to try to be able to afford rent this month. That is always very much appreciated. Anybody who does that goes above and beyond. And I will see you all tomorrow for Void War. And until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Good luck on your own FTL, Monster Train, whatever runs you're doing. And I will see you next time. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.